Well, hey folks, how you doing? I am on my way to SeaTac International Airport right now, headed to a red-eye flight to Columbus, Ohio. Going to take you guys along with me. This is the first vlog, convention vlog at least, that I've done for the channel, and it's going to be to the Origins Game Fair in Columbus, Ohio. So, hold on to your hats, folks, because here we go. Hey folks, I am headed to the convention hall. It's about a 15-minute walk from our Airbnb with Love Thy Nerd. So I'm looking forward to the day. We had a short shift yesterday at the Game Toppers booth, so I got to kind of learn what I'm going to be doing. So 9 to 2, going to be there. I'll check in later. Have a good day, y'all. Just stopped at the Roaming Goat Coffee Roasters for my morning coffee. And now we are headed down High Street to the convention center. It's a pretty cool walk so far. You'll probably see it many different times. So talk to you later. Bye. Okay, so I thought I wasn't going to do this anymore, but I just took my first drink of the coffee that I got at Roaming Goat. And I literally didn't feel it go down my throat. It was that smooth and it was that good. I tasted it and it tasted great, but it was so freaking smooth. And so, yeah, 2 thumbs up. Talk to you later. Bye. I am at the Game Toppers booth. It's Saturday morning, and I haven't been doing any videos because, well, frankly, I've been forgetting to do it. And so that's not too great on my part, so I apologize. But today and tomorrow, I'm going to be doing some videos as I'm walking through so that we can get this thing to you. So, as you can see, Game Toppers right there. Pretty cool stuff. Check out the tables. We're selling a lot of tables too, and that's a good thing. Anyway, go check it out. The Game Topper. I don't even know the website. I suck. But I can find it, I think. Here, hold on. GameToppersLLC.com. Go check them out. So one thing I was able to do while we were at Origins is sit down in the GameFound booth and take a look at Lords of Ragnarok. Well, I can just tell you first off, right off the bat, it was a stunning display of both miniatures, components, and artwork. We weren't able to play because unfortunately the copy was missing a couple of vital elements to be able to play the game. So we were not able to play, but we were able to sit down with the rulebook and take a look at it and kind of get a feel for how the game would play. But generally speaking, I was stunned by the sheer presentation of miniatures and artwork and components. So kudos to Awaken Realms. All right, so I'm walking and walking and walking. You can see behind me, there's a lot of, this is the open gaming area. Just left the exhibitor hall, and I'm going to sit down and play a game of Northgard. So, trying to get that in so I can go back and hit the ground running on that when we get back home. So hopefully we'll have that for you in just a few days. I'm trying to hurry, that's why I'm out of breath. Anyway, talk at y'all later. So we just got through playing Northgard. I played with my buddy Jim, and I just met JR. He's a cool guy. Robert was just there. He was our rules lawyer. He checked on us a lot, and he did a good job, but not enough to make sure he didn't win. So Jim won. What's your first impressions of Northgard?
Awesome.
That's it?
Mostly because I won, but yeah. No, I like it. It's light 4X. So the rules are pretty simple. We did not play with the creatures module, so I'm not entirely sure what that adds to the game. But yeah, I mean, I like the asymmetric powers on the different clans. I feel like leveraging my abilities is probably what helped me win.
Cool.
Because I was the exploration clan.
Yeah.
I was able to explore the board, set up some block borders here so that Sam could not come and kill me.
See where my dudes are? So basically from here on was Smurfdom. I mean, just everywhere. Smurfs. That's why we didn't go over there.
But these yellow borders here are harder to pass than the others. So
I'm not trying to teach the game, Jim. Just shut up. He won, and he's happy about it, and he's like super happy. Anyway, go ahead.
It's also cool though that there is if you play 7 rounds, it's victory point victory.
Yep.
And while Sam may not agree with me,
I see what he's doing.
There is a victory without victory points, which for players who may be way behind on victory points, it still gives them a path to victory towards the end.
Or somebody who's light years ahead of everybody on victory points can also win.
There's that too. Yes.
Correct. Yeah, that's how he won, by getting 3. He didn't even let us count our points.
I did too.
All right, JR, what do you think?
So, good game, but you win by reading the rules. That's what happened. So, we didn't know the rules. We lost. He wired the rules. He won.
Yeah.
You win by paying attention to the rules.
Shh. All right, what's your first impressions, JR?
I like the game. I might likely to pick this game up.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Bob, you were just watching. What do you think?
Well, I'm happy to have been here to officiate this game of Carcassonne Risk. And I'm in no way under the pay of Jim at all.
Okay. Yeah, not under the pay. Carcassonne Risk, everyone. Northgard. Another game I was able to take a look at was Tenpenny Park from Thunderworks Games. This is a worker placement game with artwork from Vincent Dutrait, so I was very happy to get that one to the table. And then there was Nova Roma from designer Stanislav Kordonsky, the same guy that brought you Endless Winter and Rurik, Dawn of Kiev, and Resurgence that I'm going to be taking a look at. This was a super point salad game, and there's a lot going on, but thankfully, you don't have to do everything, you just have to pick your own strategy. Last day of the convention, just across the street from the convention center, as you can see. And I've got my coffee from the Roaming Goat. It's amazing. I found out why it's so smooth. They're using whole milk. I don't think I've used whole milk in years, maybe even decades. But it's super, super good. And I'm loving it. But anyway, Roaming Goat. If you're ever in Columbus, go check it out. It's on High Street. You will not be disappointed. They're great. Anyway, about to head in for my last shift at Game Toppers. And I can't tell you how great it's been to work with and for Berkey. He's a great dude. He's got a great product, something you can get completely behind. And it's just been a blast. I'm sorry I haven't done more videoing. I'm going to try to get some walkthrough footage of the convention before I leave today, but it's admittedly going to be late on a Sunday afternoon, so sorry. But anyway, hope you've enjoyed this. There'll be a little bit more after it, but I got to get across the street now. Talk to you later. All right, folks. Well, I have just landed and exited the airport. I am in Seattle. Sorry. I am on the way back home. It is 9:31, and I have got a 2.5-hour drive to get back home tonight. Technically, tomorrow morning, if we want to be accurate. So, that's what I'm doing. It has been an amazing week. All things considered, I did miss my family. Super excited to get back to them. But, it's been a great week back at Origins, and I really couldn't be more satisfied. It was super fun to work with Berkey and Game Toppers and the crew that he usually brings in, so I'm super glad that I was able to meet and kind of do all of that, to meet that group and to learn more about Berkey's products I always knew it was a great product to begin with, but now that I've been able to kind of spend a week showing it off, it's it's like a no-brainer for most of the population of board gamers out there. So go check that out. Game Toppers LLC at GameToppersLLC.com, and you will not be disappointed. It's not cheap. Don't get me wrong. It's expensive as tables go. Board game tables are super expensive though, so it's super inexpensive compared to other board game table solutions out there. So shameless plug for Game Toppers, because Berkey is a super good guy and he's got a super good product out there, and I super enjoyed working for him. So how many times can I say super in the next 30 seconds? If I keep talking about Berkey and Game Toppers, probably a lot. Anyway, I'm going to I got to get out of Seattle proper because I do not like the concrete jungle that I'm driving through right now. But traffic isn't very bad, so I thought I'd record this as I drive, because I am able to kind of keep my eye on traffic and look at you guys every once in a while. Anyway, we're going to get out of here. I'm going to turn this off, though. I'll probably record some driving footage because it seems like some of you guys like that. So I'm going to record that. But when I get home, I'll do another little stick. But I'm going to want to get inside and see my family. So sorry, but just in case I choose not to do that, we'll see you guys and gals on the flip side. Take care.